Ooh. Move. Oh, okay.
Do, da, dippity.
Come on. Good morning, y'all. It is me, Tay Marquise. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for being a friend. Y'all, it's our last day in Sacramento. I wish we could be here for 2 weeks because look at this beautiful crib, y'all. Look at this beautiful crib to start and everything else in addition. Yesterday was a fun 2-show day. I came home, took a nap, then we went back and did the second show. It felt fine. Usually 2-show days kill us. And then we came home. I got me some fire wings, a place I've been wanting to try for ever since we got here. I was eyeballing it, thinking, oh, I need to go there, because you know I love a wing. Finally get it yesterday. It's just like a regular wing, but that's okay. It was still good. I was just expecting more. My expectations were higher. I don't know why. And then we came here, and knowing that we had 2 shows, you would have thought we was tired, but no. We had shenanigans. We learned some TikTok dances. We did some karaoke. We did all the above, and it was really fun, as it always is. Like I said, today's our last day, so we're gonna do the show. But before the show, I'm gonna try to film a self-tape. But before we get started with all that, I'm gonna have some breakfast. Today, I made me some toast, some eggs, and I have a banana on the side, and I'm gonna have some orange juice. And then I'm gonna try to get prepared to head over to the theater early so I can film the self-tape when no one's there, because once it gets busy, it gets busy. Okay, y'all, so I decided to walk to the theater early, and then as soon as I got downstairs / out of the house, I realized I didn't have my tripod, my computer, and I'm like, what am I gonna play the sound from? I can't play the sound from my phone and record. So I had to go back up, get it, and then at that point, I had lost 5 minutes, so I was like, I gotta take the Uber. And the Uber's only $7, so it was worth it. Okay, this is me after the Beetlejuice tape, y'all. And now I have to do a whole show. Pray for me. It was just this one part that was tripping me up. All this for a self-tape for 1 minute. Y'all, we got cookies. Oh my God, they look so good.
Pink for me, girls, obviously.
Wait, what is this one?
Sandwich cookies, and then this is just white chocolate and chocolate chip.
Let me get this one, y'all.
Thank you.
So smart, stand up, bro. I'll take a bunch of offer, let you know, bro.
You need to just sing the role, not be worried about no instruments.
I like the instrument. Feel just, feel it on this.
Go ahead. Now lift up.
No, I have
For the
to.
video.
I have to be like this right now.
For the video.
No, I have to like start like this, and like I have to warm up to that. Get out of my face.
Ooh. Ooh. Move. Oh, okay.
Your body for a flight. And then you'll be so tired, you'll sleep the whole flight and you'll wake up in Denver.
Your logic is a little flawed.
Okay, y'all, I'm all discombobulated because this Beetlejuice tape. I'm tired. Everything's going on. I got 3 minutes to get ready and we got to do a show. So let's do Act 1. Y'all, we finished the show. I'm tired, especially because of that Beetlejuice audition. As you can see, what I ate is already gone. I was so tired, I didn't feel like filming it. Tim's eating now. Josh was over here on that phone.
He's working.
Working.
He's working away. Cause he's a sinner. The only purpose in this evening could seem to find my space.
This is our last day in this beautiful Airbnb. We'll be back. Never.
Oh, wow.
I just said never, because our California stops are done. Now we gotta go back to Colorado with the altitude. I'm sick of altitude. Okay, y'all, so my agent sent me this audition, and it was like, it's for this new musical, you know, boy band type. It was for this musical, and it takes place in Scotland, and I was like, Scotland? So I already like drew a boundary, not because there's anything wrong with Scotland, I just was like not in the headspace to even be thinking about it. And I didn't read it in depth, I just skimmed it and, you know, read what it was, read what the rate of pay was, read what they rehearsed, read where it took place. Context. Ever since I saw the musical 6, I was like, oh my God, they should make something like this for boys where it can just be like, live your pop star dreams, sing, hour-and-a-half show, call it a day, still make bank, still be on Broadway, still this, still that, still all the great things that come with the musical 6. And so this comes across, I was about to say my desk, but this comes across my desk, even though I don't have a literal desk. And I initially was like, I'm gonna decline this one. One, because it started in April, but y'all learn a lesson from me, even though I didn't have to learn the lesson the hard way. You don't always have to turn stuff down just because it conflicts with something that you're doing. You can't say no to an opportunity before you even give it a try, give it a chance, see what it's about, see if you'll get it. You don't always know if you're gonna book it or not. And you might learn something in the process, whether you get a connection, whether you develop / hone a new skill as far as learning music, learning new things, and it's a new show. So then when we were at the theater, a bunch of us was talking about how we got an audition for this thing, and I was like, what, is it the show? Is it this show? And it was like, yes. So then we were all naming the characters, and it's like 5 or 6 guys, and everybody, for the most part, had a different character for the audition, except Brandon and Armani. They had the same one. But also in the audition, it says that you can submit for a different character if you feel that it's more appropriate for who you are and what you want to submit for, which is cool. So then we were all cracking jokes, and we were like, oh, we should all go to Scotland. Like, that would be so cool, because it would be cool. The male ensemble is so fun, such good vibes, and I would definitely work with everyone again. It's really chill. But what's crazy is we were casting ourselves in 6 and saying which character we would be, because there's 6 of us in the male ensemble. We were seeing which one of the characters in 6 we would be, and then we all started talking about this audition, and most of us got it, which is so crazy. So all of that is to say, I'm going to audition for it. I'm going to see what happens. It's like my dream to be in an original show, to be in a show that's of the 6th realm, the pop star, the boy band. I literally have said verbatim my whole life that I've always wanted to be in a boy band. So I hope this is something. I make sure to not fixate on anything because it's just another opportunity, but I really do hope something does come of it. We'll just have to see. I'm going to learn the music now because I did that Beetlejuice tape earlier and it took everything out of me. And I did Outsiders yesterday. So we're going to work on this, and I'm going to try to film it before I leave here, but we leave tomorrow, so that's unlikely, but I still want to try to aim for it if I can, because we only had one show today and we got the time. All right, y'all, we finished the show at like 4 something, 5 something, I believe, and then we got back here, and I was learning the song for the audition in Scotland, and then I took a nap. Not on purpose, I just happened to fall asleep because I needed it. This one show drained me, and thank God we didn't have 2 shows today, y'all, because it would have been really, really hard. But like I always say, every day is not the same. Different days present different opportunities. We learn something different about ourselves, and I want to say thank you to Sacramento because 1, this great Airbnb, 2, the house was full every single night for every single show. And I love the audience here. I wish we could stay here for 2 weeks, but we can't have everything we want.
Yes, what do we have here?
Some people were a little impatient. Some people took a little too long to sleep.
Oh,
So
What was it, like 3 hours?
was
it
it?
was like 3:30,
Oh.
4.
He said, Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Oh.
That's right now.
Where I am proud to say that I follow my heart. I lived this one while I ripped it apart. I pushed to the corner, but now apologize. And finally I can say, I know the way. I'll say that I love the way that I spent That's the Notebook.
Okay, y'all, that's it for Sacramento. Tomorrow we leave at like 10 a.m. But I gotta wake up early because we have to do some last minute things. I have to take my clothes out of the dryer. I might just stay up a little bit longer to take them out tonight because it was 50 minutes when we was down there, but I think some time has passed. And so tomorrow morning we're gonna meet the rest of the company at the hotel to get on the bus because we all take the bus to the airport. And then we're gonna get a rental car once we get in Colorado, and then we're gonna go to the Airbnb. And I'm so excited for Airbnb part 2. Airbnb part 2. Y'all, I love having a house. One of my biggest dreams is to buy a house, and I love architecture. I've always loved interior design. I've always loved real estate, all that stuff. So I think being in a house and being in an Airbnb is like one of my passions on tour and something that I really love to do now that I've started doing it. I feel more connected with myself when I get to look for homes and make sure I can accommodate everybody who's in our group and make sure everybody has a fun experience. So I'm excited about the next Airbnb. I'm excited to plan and find the other future Airbnbs. I'm not excited to go to Denver because it's cold, and cold makes the shows hard because it's hard physically, on your voice, mentally. Sometimes when it's gloomy, it's a little bit harder to find the energy. Nonetheless, I'm excited to perform. I'm so glad that we've been performing for this long. I'm excited to be on like the final leg of tour because y'all, we have 98 days left of tour. Can you believe it? Like, this is crazy. It feels like yesterday that I dreamt of doing a job this long. Like, oh my God. High school used to be like you do a show for like 3 days after rehearsing for a month. You get to perform only for the weekend, and I get to perform like every day essentially, except Mondays, sometimes on Mondays. So I'm really grateful right now. I'm really excited for the rest of this year and all the things it has yet to bring because this tour ends in June. That's like the first half of the year. Who knows what the rest of 25 is gonna hold? Who knows what next week is gonna hold? Who knows what next month is gonna hold? Y'all, the possibilities are endless. Keep trucking along, keep shining your light, keep finding the joy, and keep catering to the betterment of your life and the things that serve you. You always gotta get a little philosophical on here. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of this month. I hope you enjoy the rest of this year. Happy Black History Month again to all those who celebrate. And as always, thank you for watching. Come again. Bye.